This episode is brought to you by GetMeTheGeek.com, a local IT company here in the St. Louis area, well known to be able to be a huge problem solver for many businesses in the area and across the country. They are known to help network and help you with your projects, help you with anything you may have going on. They truly want to take the SH out of IT and let you focus on your business and growing your business, the things that matter most to you and your business, while they take care of your IT stuff. Check out GetMeTheGeek.com and make sure you use code SMN SHOW for 10% discount. Now, this discount does not include hardware, but don't let that stop you because they truly have some amazing prices. I'm speaking first-hand experience here, my friends. They can truly help you while you run your business and focus on the things that matter most. Check out GetMeTheGeek.com. Now on with the show. Okay, so what do we have this week in the news? Well, the first thing I want to share with you is what Shopify is doing. Everyone knows Shopify, right? Well, Shop Pay is coming to Facebook and Instagram. What is Shop Pay? Well, just like Apple Pay, Google Pay, well, Shop Pay it's the same thing from Shopify. This is that checkout system that powers all of the stores on Shopify. Now they're looking to make it so much easier for you when it comes to the checkout system. So Shop Pay is coming to Facebook and Instagram, meaning it won't be business as usual on Facebook pages and business Instagram as it has been. Here's the big difference. They want to save you time during the checkout process. Before Shop Pay, you had to, if you were on Facebook and you wanted to check out, you had to go to a third-party app like, allergies. Third-party apps like PayPal, where you had to leave Facebook, go log in and approve and all that stuff. Or the manual way where you had to go get your credit card, boom, boom, boom. Let me keep all the time up there, putting manually inputting my credit card information. Well, Shop Pay is looking to make that a lot easier for you. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. So if you're on any of those and you want to shop and these stores are integrated with Shopify, if it's an actual Shopify store that you're doing, and here's the big difference. This is going to make it so much easier. Now you don't have to leave Facebook to do it. Now you don't have to leave Instagram and go somewhere else. Now you can do it through Shop Pay, making it so much easier. Basically, you select the option that you want to use Shop Pay, and then boom, you will check out with Shop Pay with your Shop Pay account, and you can easily track your orders now, making it super simple to see the process of where your delivery is at. So again, e-commerce is a big deal. You've heard me mention this multiple times that people are trying to really tap into this shopping, online shopping, so more to come on that. But if you're a Shopify user and you've been shopping and you've been having to leave to go and check out, now you don't have to worry about that anymore because Shop Pay is coming to Facebook and Instagram. Good for all those Shopify users, right? Anyway, what else is in the news this week, my friends? Well, Facebook, they just had their quarterly talk, the quarterly big meeting and stuff like that, right? So Mark Zuckerberg shared, moving forward, the next product release will be the launch of our first smart glasses from Ray-Ban Ray-Ban, something like that, in partnership with Elisor Luxottica. Luxottica. That sounds better. The glasses have their iconic form factor, and they let you do some pretty neat things. And Mark goes on to say, I'm excited to get these into people's hands and to continue to make progress on the journey towards full augmented reality glasses in the future. My question though, Facebook started as a connection, like, right? Friends, connect with your friends, connect with your families, connect with your school buddies or whatever. Are they becoming a technology company? I know they're part of technology, but when you're going to get into this, you've been getting into a lot of augmented reality, virtual reality stuff. Like, I'm curious to see where they're trying to go with a lot of this. So stay tuned to see what happens there. Now, if you're familiar with some of these things, they have, Snapchat has their own type of eyewear. Google has Lens. They have their own type of glasses. Now, none of these have like where you can see video yet. My guess is that's where it's going down the road, that I anticipate that you will be able to see this again way into the future. Right now, though, they all have audio. That seems to be a big part of it. There's a few out there. They seem to range anywhere from $200 to $300. There are a lot of popular ones out there, like the Bose frames. Those they seem to be the most popular from what I can tell out there. Echo frames, which is Amazon Echo's frames. So there's some out there. And then, with Facebook's recently, when, they created its own live audio rooms and spaces, very similar to Twitter Spaces and Clubhouse. So it's interesting to see where Facebook is going with this, but no plans for cameras in the short term. But you can look for something like that in the long term. I'm sure about it, right? It only makes sense because little by little, they're leading towards this on a lot of these different companies. So my guess is they're probably already in the works, but it won't come out for a little while. Some companies don't want to get out too early. They have to time everything right. When I worked in the racquetball retail online store, these companies were working on the next racket years in advance, but they weren't rolling it out in years in advance, right? They were going with the market. So, the smart glasses is nothing new here, but what is new is Facebook breaking into the smart glasses. And not only that, from Ray-Ban. So, interesting where that's going to go, because Ray-Ban is a well-known glasses maker. And so we'll see that, Snapchat has their spectacle. So we'll see where this goes with that. What else is in the news, my friends? Well, Instagram Reels has recently made some changes themselves with their Reels. So Instagram Reels was 30 seconds, right? So now they've moved it. They've increased the duration from 30 seconds to 60 seconds, making it a little longer. And as you know, this is their version of big TikTok competitor, right? Or their big competition, TikTok, a better way to phrase that, I would say. So that's a big deal for them as they're moving forward with that. So now you can have Instagram Reels go to 60 seconds. We'll see where that goes as well, because TikTok is making everyone wake up here. Normally, of course, if you're a big wig, you're not paying attention to anyone until they actually make some noise. Well, guess what? TikTok is making a lot of noise, if you've not already noticed, right? So what else is in the news, my friends? TikTok has announced some new changes with their TikTok Live. Now, their goal is that you enjoy live with TikTok. And you need 1,000 followers to be able to do a TikTok Live, but it doesn't really seem too hard to get a lot of followers. You just have to work on being entertaining. So they made some new changes, and they want you to know about these updates, so I'm going to share them with you. They shared about their live events, which is it's recently launched in some markets, not all of it, but this will let creators schedule, manage, and promote any live videos, and then it's also going to allow viewers to easily discover, register for your live, get notifications on your live, receive a reminder when the live is about to start. So this is their live events where they can stay on top of what you're doing. So this is great for musicians, artists, anywhere to nonprofit, museums. Look at live events overall. Now, live was on its way up a few years ago. Then it kind of lost its mojo, right? A lot of the companies weren't, Periscope came out with live, and then Facebook came out with live, kind of blew Periscope out of the water, but it started losing a lot of its momentum. Well, now with the addition of TikTok Live and YouTube Live, it looks like that momentum might be changing a little more. But what other updates does TikTok Live have? Well, picture-in-picture, meaning that you can continue to have your live video and still be able to scroll around on your internet. Picture-in-picture is going to be a real thing. So this is if you're not wanting to miss any excitement from a real-time live stream, but maybe you're in the middle of watching a Q&A or performance and the group chat is blowing up. Well, guess what? Instead of missing any of that stream, you can continue watching live videos across your Android, your iOS. You'll be able to always keep on top of this without having to go away and get caught up on all the other stuff. What other updates do they have? Now you can go live together, right? You can do a duo live with you and a buddy can go live, Think of Beyonce and Jay-Z, right? Think of Gayle and Oprah. That's according, of course, I don't know all these things, but that's their update for this TikTok Live. Of course, I know Beyonce and Jay-Z, but you can go live together now, okay? So, whatever your favorite duo might be, might come from a live video, right? So, boom, go live together. And this will give you the ability to go live through Go Live Together. And that's going to be what it is. It's like you're going to press a button, I want to go live together, and then boom. And this will help both of you get more of the funny stuff that's going on, the reasons why people are even tuning into TikTok, right? And so this will definitely help with engagement as well. If you want to do some behind the scenes reveals with others, you can do that together. And the goal is to help you connect with more top creators as well, and connect with your audience more as well. And continuing with some live updates around TikTok, you can do live Q&A hosts, right? You can have a live Q&A with people, and you can host these live Q&As. And this will help you easily engage with and respond to viewers' questions in real time. A lot of people love that. They feel like their question is important when this happens. And this will help lead to a more entertaining experience on your TikTok channel. So if you're using TikTok, well, check out these new additions that they've added. And TikTok's going to have the top lives. This is the discovery part, of what is at the heart of TikTok experiences, okay? Where you're going to get notifications more around who is live, who was just live, but they'll be more easily able to find and tune in to live videos. And this is so much more convenient when it comes to the For You and the following pages, right? So that's going to be interesting. Some of the top live categories will include chat, Q&A, gaming, talents, fashion, things that people are always tuning into, daily life, that's that real life type stuff. People want to know what's going on right now. So stay tuned to see what happens there. But also another update is help for hosts. So maybe a host is going to do a live, and they can actually bring someone in from their community, someone that they trust, that can help them focus on entertaining and engaging the community. So they can go ahead of their live stream, assign a person that they trust to help them manage the stream by, easily tapping the settings on the right side of the live stream launch. And then, boom, during the live, both the host and the person helping can mute, can block users to help keep the stream welcoming and civil. And I can appreciate that. TikTok is really stepping it up. And obviously, as they continue to get more funding from investors, they're just driving this app even more powerful, right? So another thing, another update is keyword filters, okay? As Live provides creators the opportunity to share more of themselves with the TikTok community, well, their goal is to help people feel comfortable doing so, which means taking a hard stance against bullying and hateful comments. So that is where these keyword filters will easily find these words. And they're being mindful that some comments or words may seem innocuous to some but are hurtful to others. So they're keeping this in mind. And so to protect against this, in the settings tab of the live launch screen, hosts can turn off comments or add up to 200 terms, 200 words into the keyword filter that, hey, if these words are said, this is something that I want to be filtered. That way it can limit these type of comments in the chat. Good job. I'm not a fan of bullying. It's so easy to get behind this keyboard and be a big bully. Now, I could get defensive sometimes, like I'm a big Mets fan, and so I'll be in these Mets forums, and people love to gripe and complain, and it's like yada, yada, yada. I get you want them to win, but my gosh, how ugly can you be? And you say you're a fan. So people are, they like to just get out there and vent and say stuff, So I like that words can be added to the list throughout the live stream by the host or the person helping them. So that is cool. One more update that they shared is consider before you comment. Meaning that once the live stream starts and you want to go put in a comment, you'll get notified like, hey, are you sure you want to put this comment? Because here's the truth, because negative or abusive comments undermine the passion and energy creators put, which is they're in this because they want to entertain, they want to educate, and sure, they probably want to make a living doing this, right? So they want to put this into their energy, but you know what? Some people don't always like that. So viewers will now be prompted to reconsider the impact of their words before posting a potentially unkind or harmful comment. Great job, TikTok. And this is great because they're live. They're obviously taking this serious. So they want to, as they continue to grow this platform, they are taking this bullying serious. They're taking this mindset stuff, in my opinion, seriously. So I can definitely appreciate that. Great job, TikTok. What else is in the news? So, Snap Map. Think of this as Facebook and you're checking in to something. Well, this is Snapchat's My Places. So Snapchat launched My Places. And with this, Snapchatters can discover more than 30 million businesses on the platform. They can log their favorite local spots. They can even find personalized recommendations informed by their friends and the global Snapchat community. But you, the business owner, can actually get on there yourself. So if you're not already on there and you want to be, you might want to be, right? Because it is a popular platform, especially amongst the young. So if you're someone who serves the young community, you definitely should look at this. And I will put the link in the bottom as to where you can go and list your company. But if you want to suggest a place listing edition, I'll go ahead and put that in. But with this makes it easy for people to find their favorite places. They want to go eat at a restaurant, they can find a local spot around them that they can eat at. So good job Snapchat on those new updates as well. So what else is in the news? This is the last update here. So YouTube is updating a couple of their live streaming features. Okay, so they're having a YouTube live stream trailer. So if you're doing a live stream, you have a scheduled live stream coming up, you can have a little trailer promoting the live stream. I think that's awesome. I'm looking to get back into lives. I kind of got away from lives just so I can focus on the production side of things, to learn and stop making so many mistakes during the live. You can see I've done many lives in the past. I started this show as live, and I kept getting recommendations that maybe I should just do it. Recorded so I can focus on the quality. But personally, I feel like I'm doing the same thing regardless, right? If I'm getting it all together, I can just be live if I'm not doing much editing. Sure, sometimes I end up doing a little bit of editing, but really not much at all. Like sometimes I'm not too sure I have edited. So I'm gonna see myself going back to live stream. But the second update is live polls. So while you're on the live stream, you can have live polls where you can ask someone, do you prefer up to any of these 4 options here in this poll? So I think this is pretty cool. It'll help you provide another way to maximize engagement within the live stream. So live streamers can set up a live poll from the chat window. You see that little chat window on the right side of the stream. That's where the live streamer can set up to 4 poll options and to choose from, for the users to choose from. So now live polls were previously available to gaming creators, but now all streamers will be able to add this option. So I like that. I think that's a great thing for that process of, hey, get your audience engaged. I think that's one of the most important things you can do, is get your audience engaged. That is a big key factor in this whole process. So that's what I have for you, my friends. If I could give another shout out, I want to give another shout out to getmethegeek.com, and make sure you use code SMN show for 10% discount. If you have an IT need whatsoever, you got projects you need help with, reach out to getmethegeek.com. It's amazing the different projects they can help you with. I had a friend who one time was looking for, I don't even remember exactly what it was, IT technology or terminology stuff, so a little out of my realm on that. But I reached out to Get Me The Geek and said, hey, can you help my friend? This is the project that he needs, and boom, right away, got it. And check out their YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, just go to phasedlogics.youtube.com and you'll see it right away. Or getmethegeek.youtube.com. I think that's what it is. Getmethegeek.youtube.com to check out their channel. That's one of the up and coming IT channels out there. They're up to like almost 2,500 subscribers. He's putting out content weekly, and it's stuff that is becoming pretty popular. Now, again, some of that stuff is above my head. I'm not an IT guy. I don't play one at night either. I don't think I slept at a Holiday Inn Express and try to be magical, because that's not me. But if that sounds like you, go check out their channel, getmethegeek.youtube.com. Great stuff there. My friends, I hope you got some value from today's show. At the end of the day, I just want to serve you, my friends. And that's my goal, is to serve you. So please, if you did get some value, smash that subscribe button and click on that notification bell, and that will let YouTube know you got some value. Let you know when I upload more stuff. My friends, I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. If you're not too sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. Peace. Have a great day.